Hey y'all, I made it back in, safe and sound, I guess. And just in time for the timer to be going off. So let me get this out of here. Gotta get some hot pads because it's gonna be hot. Set this up here on the stove. It's sizzling. Can you hear it sizzling? Listen to this. Doesn't that sound good? Okay, let me see if I can get you back where you were. Okay, so now, and let me tell you, you try to walk through a 3-foot snowdrift of powdery snow and you fall down, it's almost impossible to get back up. It's like falling on the beach in the waves and the waves keep coming and you can't get your footing. Well, that's what it was like. Luckily, I had my water can, so I was able to use it to push into the snow because my other hand just kept going, you go to push and you just fall through the snow. So, but I made it out there. The chickens and the rabbits have all been fed. They're all happy and watered. So now we're going to work on our supper. So I'm going to put a little more avocado oil in here. And let's see, we had onion powder and garlic powder. Everything's better with garlic. And, oh yeah, Italian seasoning. That's Zoe. Can you hear her? She's not been feeling so good. She's an old lady. She's 17. She's been to the vet 3 times in the last 4 weeks. I told him if this kept up, I was going to have to stick around and clean kennels or something to pay my bill. Some salt. Anyway, they discovered that she's got thyroid issues. So they put her on medication for that. And it seemed to be doing pretty good. I took her in on Monday. And her thyroid was where it should be. So they said just to continue with her medicine on that, except switch it back to once a day instead of twice a day. So I did. Well, then yesterday morning, we got up, and she's always the first one up, usually telling me when it's time to get up. And she didn't get me up. And, which was surprising. And so, when I did get up with her to feed her and my other cat, Luna, she didn't come. And that's just so out of character for her. So I finally got her, found her, and she was not happy. She was hissing and crying and didn't want to be touched and everything. So I called the vet, and they were able to get her in yesterday morning, which was a blessing because we had this storm coming. And her thyroid and everything was fine. My husband took her because I was trying to get soup and stuff made before the storm all came. We didn't know if we were going to have power or what was going to happen with that. And so, and doing laundry and things. So anyway, they gave her some medicine for like nausea and help her eat, feel better about eating. Although I really kind of felt like that not eating wasn't the problem. But I didn't take her. I wasn't there to have the conversation. So, and it goes in her ear, which I thought was kind of weird. And they'd already given it to her yesterday. So I just kept an eye on her. We kept putting food out and she would ignore it. She just kind of wanted to sleep and lay around all day. She obviously, it was very, very obvious she did not want to be bothered. So we just more or less left her alone. Every time her wet food would get a little dry, we'd just throw it away because I'd feed it to the chickens. And open up her fresh can. And interesting enough, my other cat, Luna, who's substantially younger, she wouldn't eat either. If Zoe walked over to the food, she would go over there, but if Zoe didn't eat, she wouldn't eat. And so finally this morning, she's up moving around. She has ate a little bit today. And of course, when she will go eat, then Luna will go eat with her. So even though they act like they don't like each other, I think they do. And then, but she's been eating on, I didn't give her the medicine to make her eat, because I really didn't feel like that was the issue. But she has been eating some today, and she's been up moving around, definitely more than yesterday. So I don't know if it was just something her body was going through, but she seems to be better today, and I did give her her thyroid medicine this morning. So I've got the green beans all coated now and in the pan, so I'm going to put them back in the oven. Now, this was supposed to have been fresh green beans. These are frozen. And I don't know, I don't usually use frozen vegetables. So, Stovetop says 6 to 7 minutes. I don't know if they're cooked or not, honestly. But it said 40 minutes, so I'm going to do 40 minutes. Or 25, I think it was. We're going to put them on for 25 minutes. And see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well. And I will see you back in about 20